look, this is us. So pretty neat. And thank you again for being an audience. This is a very exciting award that I'm about to give out. This is called the Presidential's Award. And last year we did not have a student that received this award. And it's not because we don't have many, many, many great students. It's just that this particular award goes to a student that goes above and beyond in everything. Above and beyond in academics, above and beyond in citizenship, above and beyond in just being a fantastic leader. And we have found such a person, and we do have a recipient this year. We're going to give out a presidential award to one person in 5th grade. Now, interestingly enough, most of the time, this 5th grade person has been here since kindergarten. In this case, it's not true. We received the student a little bit later on. And so how exciting, for a very short period of time, this student has made such an impression that they are receiving the award today. So I'd like to talk a little bit about this student. People are going, could it be? Let me tell you, the President's Award for Educational Excellence is the highest achievement that an elementary school student can achieve. So if you were in kindergarten or 1st grade right now, you may want to start thinking, gosh, I hope one day Mrs. Shelton's up there saying my name at 5th grade. For a student to receive this award, they have to be well-rounded and dedicated to putting forth good effort at all times. The 5th grade teachers had many, many discussions this year deciding who would be a good recipient of this award, and they have chosen one. Throughout the year, all teachers agreed on one particular student. I'm not going to say that again. I'm going to do it a little differently, okay? This student's first year to attend Lincoln School was in 3rd grade. Her 3rd grade teacher was Mrs. Leff. Mrs. Leff says this about the student. While in my 3rd grade class, this student was a dedicated, conscientious student who served as a role model for her classmates. It is a she, by the way. She excelled in both ELA and math due to her self-motivation and responsibility. It was an honor to have such a mature, responsible student in my class who accepted any challenge with a can-do attitude. This student has a very bright future ahead of her with a combination of social, academic, and leadership qualities. This student went on to 4th grade and was in Mrs. McKelly's classroom. Mrs. McKelly said this: "It is a great pleasure to write this letter as this person's 4th grade teacher. This person is a thoughtful and kind person. She is gifted in recognizing and drawing out positive attributes of everyone she meets. She demonstrated strong leadership skills, and she was always well organized. She is dedicated, caring, and has outstanding qualities that make her worthy and deserving of this award." Well, this year, this woman standing next to me is her teacher. And Mrs. Jacoby has many things to say about her, but Mrs. Vasquez is her ELE teacher. So I'm going to talk about that. Mrs. Vasquez says, "This student is a questioner, quite inquisitive, and very ready to ask higher level questions in literature. She demonstrated high motivation, integrity, strong initiative, intellectual depth, and natural leadership qualities when asked to work with various groups of students in our enrichment class. I've noticed how she is aware of her peers and will stop what she is doing to help them understand a lesson and be very supportive." So Mrs. Jacoby, last but not least, says, "You know what? This student really stands out. She shines among her peers. I often tell her that she should become a teacher because she is always so patient and enjoys helping all students." Or a principal. That was my part. Sorry. "As she helps other students with their work, she never belittles them in any way. Her words are always genuine and caring. She puts 100% effort into everything she does, and her grades reflect that. She gets 4s in all of her tests, and she has scored advanced on the CST. I can't imagine any more student more deserving of this award than Caitlin West." So Caitlin is receiving an award and a signed document. President Barack Obama's signature is on there, along with Mrs. Shelton's. I think this will be the only time that the President's and my signature are on the same document. I was very flattered. So she receives that plus a note from the President himself. So very, very, very exciting award. Let's give another round of applause to Caitlin West. And thank you to Caitlin's parents who are here. I'm sure you're very proud of her.